All right. So, you know how Alice did in Wonderland? She just kept wandering around. She didn't just, become small, go through the door, and then it was like, okay, I'm coming back out of this tree. So, just had to throw some humor in there. Some some language in there for you guys to let you know that I have continued to go down this rabbit hole. It's interesting. I, 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 I enjoy it. All right, don't laugh. Don't judge my laugh. It's a very hearty, deep laugh, and it's very uncomfortable for some people, but I love it, and it's just like I really do enjoy it. Okay, so certificate of ascertainment. I never knew what that was. Let's click on that. We found out what that was in my last video, right? We can see a little bit right here. Let's see if I can make this big. In the United States, a certificate of ascertainment is an official document that identifies a state's appointed electors for U.S. president and vice president and the final vote count for each candidate that receives popular votes, right? So I was like, I want to know where to find it, right? I wanted to know. So I went back to the GOV site right here, right? Because it says each state certificate of ascertainment confirms the names of its appointed electors. So where do I find the state certificate of ascertainment? So I click right here, right? Basically, it took me, I'm on a different browser, so that's why the page looks different, but it is the same exact page we were on before, archives.gov, and I scroll down, and as I scroll down, OFR, the Office of the Federal Register, they wanted you to know, this is their disclaimer, that they're part of the National Archives and Records Administration, NARA, and on behalf of the archivists of the United States, which means they're just like the secretary, basically. They record all of this stuff. Um, they coordinate certain functions. So they do coordinate certain functions of the Electoral College between the states and Congress, but it has no role. Ooh, they got bold print there. No role in appointing the electors. We know that already. We read how they become electors. They're either personal or political friends of the people that's running for the position. And they have no contact with them. Okay, da-da-da. Let's see what some key dates. Okay, election date. All right, let's go with these key dates, people. November 5th. The voters in each state choose electors to serve in the Electoral College. Did y'all know we was doing that? Because I didn't know. Can you do that doing early voting? I don't know neither. We don't know. By December 11th, electors are appointed. The state executive of each state signs their certificate of ascertainment. Oh, they sign it on the 11th? Is the 11th the first Monday after the second Wednesday? Oh no, that's the 17th. I think that wording is so freaking annoying. All right, so the electors are appointed December 11th, next month. So what are they going to tell people? What are they going to tell people within the next few days? I just I'm fucking with these people. What are they going to tell them? They're going to tell them that they know who it is? Or they're going to tell them they got to wait for the electoral count? I can't. I can't. I guess they're going to tell them they got to wait for the electoral count, which doesn't happen, and the electoral vote is not until the 17th of December. What are they about to tell everybody? Yo, the way they playing with people's emotions right now, It's not right. It ain't 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 right for to play people emotions like that. Anyway, so December 17th is when the electors vote. So there is not even no electors yet. Can I be one? What I need? I need to stop talking. Like, come on. All right. I will take an oath of honor. We so talking shit. I'm, hire me. I'm a good mother. Y'all need a good mother for this stuff here. You need somebody stern and loving and innovative. You need someone, I'm not saying that, just make me an elector. I don't need to be the front. I don't need to be the puppet. I need to be the one of the ones pulling the strings, baby. Maybe one of the puppet masters. What I gotta do? I think I'm heading in the direction of it, possibly. I feel goosebumps. Okay, anyway. December 11th is when the state executive of each state signs the certificate of ascertainment to appoint the electors. The voters choose the electors. Okay. Did you know you was choosing electors to serve in the electoral college? I didn't. I don't remember seeing nobody named there, but anyway, let's go forward. They vote on the first Monday after the second Wednesday. It's so fucking annoying. Do you know why it's annoying? Because the second Wednesday obviously comes after the second Monday, right? Obviously, the second Wednesday comes after the second freaking Monday. Maybe. Maybe not, because maybe the first Wednesday is like the first of the month. And if the first Wednesday is the first of the month, then the second Wednesday will come after the first Monday of the month. So I guess that's why it's the first Monday after the second Wednesday. Okay. I guess that's why they have it like that. It's still very strange. They still could have just said the second Monday or the third Monday or something besides the first Monday after the second Wednesday. But anyway, that would be December 17th, 2024. And then on January 6th, they're going to count it. And then January 20th, we're having inauguration. I don't know where I'm going to be at. Where I'm going to be at. Where I'm going to be at. Where I'm watching at. Hey. All right. Legal provisions. I didn't want to do that. Who are my electors and how can I contact them? That's where I got curious at. Oh, wait, I think I pressed something else. I think I pressed this one. I pressed this one. How does the Electoral College work in my state? For information on the electoral process in your state, contact the Secretary of State of your state. To find your Secretary of State, go to the website for the National Associations of Secretaries of State. Bow. So we're going to go here. We're gonna go here. We want to copy that, right? Yes, we do. Bear with me. Copy it. Awesome. Okay, so that's where you go, right? And then let's see. Who are my electors and how do I contact them? I'm going to put these links in there in this video, this new video. Each state in the District of Columbia will appoint its electors after it certifies the general election results. Each will then prepare a certificate of ascertainment, which will contain the names of the electors and the number of votes they receive. Certificates of ascertainment also may contain the party affiliation for electors. OFR posts the certificate of ascertainments after receiving them from the states. What's OFR? OFR is the Office of the Federal Register. Okay. We don't know who they are yet because they haven't even been chosen yet. They're being chosen right now. You'll find the posted certificates on our website. However, OFR does not receive the names of the electors until receiving the certificates of ascertainment. Well, we know they don't sign that until when they sign that. Key dates. When does the ascertainment? December 11th. That's when they're going to sign that. To find the names earlier, you will need to contact each state in the District of Columbia individually to request the contact information for their electors. The National Association of State Election Directors can help you contact information for the states. So, if you want to find out before they have given the certificate of ascertainment, you're going to go to this link right here. Looking for election information. No. The National Association of State Election Directors promote accessible, accurate, and transparent election in the United States and the U.S. territories. So somehow, some way, you'll be able to go to this webpage. I don't know whether you're going to send them an email, but this is where they tell you to go to. So we're going to copy that and put that down there for you guys. And again, just to briefly go over why we were there. We were there because this is how, oh gosh, my phone. Did I see the light go down? I need to plug it up. 1 second. There we go. All right. So to find out the names earlier, you need to contact each state. And the District of Columbia individually. And these people, NASCD, can help you contact information from the state. Some state releases the slates of all potential electors before the general election. So the slates are the people who could possibly become electors. How each state approaches these issues is up to each state. We went over that in the last video. Okay. But after the 11th, right, before the 17th, so that's the window, that week, you can go to this website and find out who they are, because the certificate of ascertainment, is this the website we're on? So, it is the website we're on. This is the Electoral College from previous. For the first time since adopting their respective systems, both Maine and Nebraska split their electoral votes. Click on the name of the state to see a certificate of ascertainment. So there are 9 for the state of Alabama. How is there only 3 for the state of Alaska? Is this, you know what? And all 9 of them. Wow, Alabama. Wow, Alaska. Why does Alaska only have 3 when Alaska is like almost the size of Texas? Let's see how many Texas has. New York has 29. We know New York is small. We know damn well Alaska is bigger than Jersey. Why does Jersey have 14? Why are these numbers not according to the size of the goddamn states? What's up with that? I'm curious about Texas, though. Texas has 38. Okay. Texas is huge. It makes sense. But it doesn't make sense for Ohio to have 18. We know Ohio is not huge. Definitely is not bigger than New Mexico. New Mexico only has 5. What in the holy... Okay, well, this is from last election. And yeah. Let's go back. I'm gonna... Due to violent unrest in and around the Capitol, the electoral votes were not certified until 3:44 a.m. the morning of January 7th. Wow. Okay. I'm going to copy this link in here for you guys too. This is just going to be last year's, but once between December 11th and December 17th, we should know who the people are. And you can go to this, to here. Well, it's probably going to be 2024, but you know what I'm saying. You got the gist of it. This is the site, though, that has all this information. Just, scroll all the way down to the bottom, which I didn't do in my last video. And I got all these wonderful links. Now, let's see. May I attend the meeting and watch them vote? Generally, each state's electors vote at their respective state capitals. Each state determines whether or not the voting is open to the public. To find out your state meeting of electors is if your state's meetings of electors is open to the public, and if so, what's the process to view the vote? Contact your governor's office or your secretary of state. Well, there you go. I'm not going to click those links because those links are here on this page, and this page link is going to be in there for you guys. So this is just an update. Now you know. Now you know.